Hey guys, really sorry about not having a video up for the last little bit. Um, I'm still planning on doing this. I'm not giving up. I know I promised I'd have videos up a lot sooner than I do. Unfortunately, finding a camera person and getting the footage is proving a little bit more difficult than I originally planned. I work mornings, and my friend who wants to, well, he is kind of a cameraman, I guess you could call him. He works afternoons, so we have trouble finding a day where we can do this. Plus, the weather here has been absolutely horrendous for the last like 3 weeks. It's finally blue skies again, so when we both have a day off, I'm definitely gonna go out and just power through like 3 days worth of footage. I've been focusing on a lot of like important stuff. You can almost consider this video day zero, I guess. I've been watching a lot of Mark Sparks. He does a lot of motivational talking. He believes in like strengthening yourself, I guess. Inner game, I guess, is what the community calls it. Um, Basically, it's just feeling good about yourself, so that way that projects outwards. So I've spent the last month working on a lot of things about myself. Um, I'm working out a lot, taking a lot better care of myself. I've cut caffeine and sugar pretty much completely out of my diet. I'm eating healthier, going for jogs every day, and I'm starting to see improvements. I can definitely see that I've packed on some muscle and that I'm more toned, and it really has naturally helped my confidence. Some other things, I came from a family where my parents didn't really help, like, they didn't teach me anything. So even simple stuff, like washing my face every day and brushing my teeth, that wasn't stuff that was really cemented into my mind as a little kid. So it's stuff I'm kind of trying to get into the habit of doing. So I've been really focusing on just those four key areas. Probably for about the last 4 weeks, I guess, since my pretty much the day after my last video. So I really do suggest anybody that's planning on doing this to really work on themselves, maybe for a month, maybe longer. I guess it all depends. You really do feel a difference. I recently had a situation where I was supposed to go to the movies with this girl, and she, for lack of better terms, ditched. We're supposed to go see a movie at 9:30, and by about 8:40, I still hadn't heard anything from her. So I sent her a message and just said, like, I guess we're not going. Um, Really put me in a bad mood for a few days. Um, I started blaming myself. What did I say? What did I do wrong? Um, which normally what happens with me is I get into that headspace and it just is a downward spiral for like could be a few days, could be a few weeks. It's a really nasty, vicious cycle. I just constantly blame myself and overanalyze everything. But I found that I was able to just like for a couple hours I was really in a bad mood at work. I just kind of in my own head, and then I started to notice that I wasn't blaming myself. I was blaming her. You know, it's her loss. She's gonna miss out on hanging out with someone like myself. Um, and that's not arrogant or anything. That's just how I actually felt. So I really do. Anybody that has inner game issues, low confidence, take care of yourself. If you just sit at home and play video games, go out and jog. Go for an hour jog. It feels amazing. It really does. Um, if you drink a lot of pop like I did, I was like a caffeine addict. Cut it out. Drink water. I'm not saying you have to completely cut it out of your diet, but just little things like that really do help, especially if you have bad skin complexion. Sugar it just feeds that stuff. So if you just slow down on your sugar intake, you're going to notice a huge improvement. But again, little things, brushing your teeth, flossing. I know that's maybe I don't know how many people don't do that stuff. I know I was one of them. Say what you will, but I'm fixed it, so it doesn't really matter now. Take care of yourself. Really respect you, and other people will naturally be drawn to that. I mean, I've noticed in the last few days just random people approaching me, um, just striking up a conversation, or if I'm out with friends, just people notice if you're taking care of yourself and if you feel good about yourself. So I definitely suggest that if you're gonna do this, definitely do that. Um, when I did this before, I didn't do any of that stuff, and although I got fairly good, like I said, I've made it to almost day 15. Um, I was only validating myself through those actions. So if a girl didn't respond the way I wanted, it would put me in a terrible mood. I just basically would just beat myself up. I didn't have the confidence to walk away and just say, okay, there's other efficiency. Um, I was only gaining value if I could bring a girl home and sleep with her pretty much, and that was dumb. That's not really the point of all this. I mean, you can make it that way. I guess if you break it down to its simplest steps, that's all this is: going out, meeting girls, and sleeping with them, or finding a long-term partner. But I, I want to use it more as a confidence builder. Subconsciously, I know I could go out, meet some girl, and just don't go into a relationship, but I'm very picky. My longest relationship's been like 3 months, um, because of confidence issues. I lived in a family where I was constantly stressed, financially, emotionally, and I end up taking that out on partners, and they leave. I mean, no one wants to be around someone that's always in a bad mood. So my goal is, guys, I kind of got off track, but I just want to let you guys know what I've been working on, is to release a new video every Wednesday. So that's my new goal. So September 14th, I will finally have day one done. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I have to borrow my friend's camera and fucking tie it to the side of my face or something. I promised you guys videos. I promised myself videos, so I'm gonna start getting those out. A quick shout out to anybody that sent me a message or commented. I really appreciate it. Anybody that's viewing these videos, feel free just to leave a random comment. I would like to make this kind of a community, where we give and take. You ask a question or leave a comment, and I'll respond to it. I don't care if it's positive or negative. It's your interpretation of my videos. So say what you want. I'm not really going to censor anybody. So feel free to just pop in, leave videos. I'm going to post more videos. I'll give you guys reasons, obviously, to come back. But anybody that has already subscribed or just popped in from time to time, I really do appreciate it. So every Wednesday, new video. I might do a couple other things too. I've got maybe a blog idea, just to kind of give you guys my headspace, where I'm coming from. I'll look into that. But Wednesday, new video. Look forward to it. Subscribe, comment, like, dislike. I don't really care. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.